Guys, it's Rockfella77. There's like music in the background. That's my mom watching a movie. But first, I'm gonna show you my trade binder. This is what I have so far from all the sets. Well, not basically some of the sets, right? Let's start off with Glass Beads Dragon, Maiden of the Training Rose. Sorry if there's light. Two Mistresses. That's if I could ever turn it. There you go. Wrong page. King of Diptera, Beelzebub. Three Valhallas. One Lohengrin. Two Blockades. Sorry about that. Four King of Demonic Seas, Baskerks. One Evil Armor General Giraffa. One Ultimate Lifeform Cosmo Lord. One White Dragon Knight Pendragon. Origin Mage Ildona. Block Cougar. Two Death Secret Thanatos. One Amber Dragon Eclipse. Thunderbreak. Two Monoculus Tigers. Two Peekaboos. One Death Metal Droid. One Great Silver Wolf Garmor. One four of them, I'll show you later where they at. Top out Rivieres. I think two Pearl Sisters Perlays. And there's the copies. Three Pearl Sisters. Oh wait, I think Perla was the other one. My apologies. This is Perlay. Three copies of her. One copy of Bermuda Princess Lena, and then there's the other copies. Death Metal Dragon, Enigmanoid, and there's the other copy of the Pearl. And four Elite Mutant Giraffa. So that does it, and I'm going to go with my very first triple deck update. And let's start off with Mega Colony. Alright. Basically, this is going to be a machining build, so it's going to be the new machining grade 3 and Giraffa build. No, not Giraffa, Evil Armor. This guy. Yeah, that's what's going to be the build. Let's start it off. Starting Vanguard is Mega Colony Battler C. And of course, your typical great trigger lineup. 4 draws. 4 stands. 4 crits. And 4 heals. Alright. Let me get this set up quickly. Alright. So my grade 1 lineup, I'll run 2 Mega Colony Battler Cs. Typical card, you Counterblast 1. When you get to when the attack hits during this unit is being boosted, you can choose one of your opponent's rear guards and they cannot stand next to him. Here's one of the machinings I got. I run 2 Machining Mosquitoes, and it's just basically a Soul Charge card. Alright, continuing on. 3 Stealth Millipedes. If all it gets a plus 4k boost, so basically I'll have Master Beetle in front of this guy, so it's going to be a 21k column right there, so pretty sweet. 2 Phantom Blacks, only because he's the AK Vanilla, and then 4 Nulls. You're going to have to need Nulls in this deck, because you do. Alright, now to your grade 2 lineup. This is not the typical grade 2 lineup I thought of, but 2 Toxic Troopers. None of your opponent's rear guards can intercept, so yeah. 2 Tail Joes. Bound to be 4 Tail Joes. When your opponent's rear guard is all rested, he gets a plus 3k, so pretty good. 2 Transmutant Thief Steel Spider. Ability, if you have 4 or more rear guards, you get to draw a card. Not that good. Bounce be at least 3 more copies of this guy. Iron Fist Mutant Roly Poly. 10k shield. Pretty good. That's if he intercepts, of course. And then 2 Lady Bombs. Basically, it's Counterblast 2. When this unit is placed on the rear guard circle, one of your opponent's rear guard cannot stand for next turn. And then at the ending of the grade 2 lineup will be 3 of the 10k. 3 lineup, I have 3 Violent Vesper skill. If he's put in the rear guard or Vanguard circle, you have to check top card. If it's a Mega Colony card, superior card to any rear guard, open rear guard circle, or what Antlion? Well, only because of his ability on Mega Blast, all your opponent's rear guards cannot stand next turn. So and then 4 Master Beetles. Limit Break, Counterblast 3. When this unit attacks, choose up to 2 of your opponent's rear guard, and they cannot stand next turn. Pretty good for right now until I get my machining deck. Alright. Next deck, the Murakumos. Alright. Murakumos took me at least a day just to make. Yeah. I put lots of money. 2 Evil Ferrets, 1 as a Vanguard and 1 for something else. Alright, this is basically his ability. Put this card in the bottom of your deck. Choose 1 card from your hand, superior card to any rear guard circle, and at end of turn, put it back at your hand. This card is useful in late games or early, doesn't matter, because you get to put a booster in to your Vanguard and then put it back in your hand. That's pretty good for me right there. Alright. Typical lineup, 4-4-4. So there's the heal, the draw, the crit. Now this Sand has an ability. Basically, you put in the soul and unflip a damage. So yeah. Alright. So for the green ones, I run 4 Stealth Beast Million Rats, only because of his skill. Counterblast 1, superior call 1 to another one in the open rear guard circle. And at end of turn, put it at the bottom of your deck. 4 Stealth Dragon Turbulence Edge. Skill, when the attack goes in, check top 5 cards for Convert Demonic Dragon Mandala Lord. So yeah, this is a Mandala Lord build. And then for my last grade 1 unit, I run 4 Stealth Beast Least March. Now, I can know that I'm not running any AK vanilla cards because, in Murakumos, you're going to need the most defensive cards you have. Let's forget what I just said. Alright, next are my typical grade 2s. I run 2 Stealth Beast White Mane. Basically the damage on flippers for Murakumos, useful for this deck, a lot. 4 Curse Breath, basically the same ability as Turbulence Edge, check top 5. And then, I think 2 Stealth Beast Bloody Mist, the 10k vanilla. And then the last of the grade 2 is Stealth Beast Midnight Crow. Basically, you Counterblast 1, search for another copy, and put it in an open rear guard circle, and put it back in the bottom of your deck. Alright. Next is the grade 3 lineups. I run 4 Stealth Dragon Void Gelga, basically same as Midnight Crow. Counterblast 1, search for another copy, put it in the bottom of your deck, and the main character of this deck. 4 Mandala Lords. Mandala Lord skill. If you Counterblast 1, Persona Blast, you do a Persona Blast. And if you dish a copy, your opponent's Vanguard is now negative 10,000. Not good, not too shabby, but I'm waiting for the new card that's coming out in set 9, I think. The Shiryuki. Yeah. Can't wait for Shiryuki. I'll be running her. And probably with White Fur, but not sure yet. Let's go on with the main deck of the show, which is my main deck, Pale Moons. Starting Vanguard typically is my Girl Who Crossed the Gap. For heal triggers, this might shock you guys, but I run 4 stand triggers, basically unflippers for damage. Need them because I actually did like 3 limit breaks with my Luquier. Two Jumpy Glens, calling out from the Vanguard, from the soul, and she gets a plus 3k, so she'll be a 10k when she comes out. Perfect for late game. 2 Skull Jugglers, basically Soul Charge. Then I got 3 Turquoise Beast Tamers. If Crimson's in the soul, she gets plus 3. We all know that. No, yeah, plus 3, and we all know that. Soon to be 4. Purple Pieces. I love this card to death. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but I love this card to death. You can make so much jokes with this card, you don't even know. I basically used Luquier skill, kept on using her to call out this chick, and then when if I have no damage, I'll use this guy's skill, unflip, get her back, use her again. Was 60,000, so that's pretty decent. And for the last of the lineup is for Hades Hitting the Test, the no shield. So yeah. For the grade 2 lineup, I have 2 Dancing Princess of the Night Sky. Carol Blast 1, put any grade 2 or less Vanguard card and put it into the soul. And typically I would choose this chick, the Crimson Beast Tamer, because if she's in soul, either her or Manicore or Turquoise gets a plus 3k bonus, so pretty good. And then we got 3 of the 10k vanillas, the Barking Service. And then this might shock you guys, but I love running this card only because of its soul charges. Yep, Big League Bear. I had like probably 12 cards in the soul by the time I was limit breaking because of these guys. I never soul charged a trigger with these guys for some reason. Love these guys to death. Alright, now for my grade 3s. Now my grade 3s, guys, you're going to see a whole bunch of different cards. Reason being is because in my Pale Moons, I want to run things differently. Like if I use one card, I have to go with that card. And yeah, I'll show you. Okay, Robert, alright, so basically it's just soul charging, checking top card. If I have him, I'll probably use him for the rest of the game because I love to check top card if I'm gonna get a trigger on that. Yeah, it's basically good for early games. Another early game is my Manicore. I run 3 of him. Skill, you get to draw a card, put 1 into the soul, and yeah, not too good, but good for late game. When boosted with Turquoise, he's attacking for basically 22. Another chick that I would love for late game is this chick right here, Sword Magician Sarah. Basically, if you draw a check a grade 3 and you have a grade 3 in the field and a grade 3 in the soul, Superior call it and stand it right back up. This chick is big. I don't know why everyone doesn't like her, but I love her. And now the main card in this deck, Luquier. I use her skill like crazy. I try to take advantage of her skill. Basically, if a card comes out from the soul, she gets plus 3k bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna use her skill. Well, that's it, guys. That's enough for my Pale Moon, Murakumos, and Mega Cloning deck. In the future, I'll be showing you guys the Eradicators and Jewel Knights and so on. So until next time, guys, Rockfella77 signing out.